I want the Giants to keep winning. What are they up to now? 8 out of 9 that they've won?
Yep.
I want it to be 9 out of 10, 10 out of 11, 11 out of 12. I want the Giants again because I do not fear the New York Giants. I'm on record. I've told you before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't fear them. I want them to keep winning. I want them to win tonight, and I believe they will win tonight by their usual ho-hum, how did they pull that off method, which is they make a couple plays, they play stout defense, they're going to beat the Eagles tonight 17-10, blah, 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 and let them keep coming because I want a third shot at the Giants. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in the same season, let alone the third time at Jerry World, where on opening day, as I have to remind you, they won 20-19 because Des Bryant and Measly Beasley dropped touchdown passes that cost my team a grand total of 8 points because they had to settle for 2 field goals early in that game.
Hey, well, they didn't get it done in the red zone.
Okay, so they didn't get it done.
Red zone.
This time they will get it done. And that other game up at New York, both quarterbacks could not throw the wet football, but Eli made one throw to one guy, Odell Beckham, and one safety, Barry Church, took a terrible angle, and he got loose and got gone. And that was it, 10-7. That's it. That's all you got. So I lost by 1 point and by 3 points to the New York Football Giants. I'm scared. Bring them on.
Say what you said one more time. You did what and by what?
1 and 3.
No. What did you say? You said your Cowboys did what?
Lost.
They lost by 1 point, and they did what?
Lost by 3.
Oh, okay.
That's
so
it.
That's 2 L's.
Yeah,
And
two L's out of 14 games. I'll take it, and we will correct that L with a W in a playoff
So let me get
game.
this right. So you want to fight the bully a third time.
Bully?
That kicked your butt twice on the way
Bully?
home.
Did anybody ever confuse
Bully
the
them.
Giants with bullies?
Well, unlike
Hey,
you.
the 2000 Ravens were bullies on defense. Not on offense, but on defense. But this is not the 2000 Ravens we're speaking.
I'm glad somehow you managed to work all that Cowboys talk in there about
It's
the
all
Giants
about
and
the
the
Cowboys.
Eagles, but I'm going to stick on topic. I'm going to say the Giants. I like the Giants tonight because I love what they're doing defensively. It's always nice when you invest $200 million in a project, Damian Harrison, Snacks Harris, Janoris Jenkins, and Olivier Vernon. It's nice to see that when you sign big dollar free agents, you use them in the exact same way they were used in their previous schemes. And that's what you're seeing. They're letting Janoris Jenkins play man coverage. They're letting Olivier Vernon, lining him up on the open side, go get the quarterback. Snacks, first and second down, stop the run. Occasionally, we're going to put you in there on third down, let you go get you a sack at 335.
So now it's we? The Giants have become your we? Your we of the week. We should have a new feature on Undisputed, Shannon's We of the Week. It could be Seattle, it could be the Giants, it could be the Falcons.
The Chiefs?
Could be the Chiefs on the other side, yeah.
You going to let me finish?
Go ahead.
Just let me finish.
But you're amusing me.
I love what I'm seeing defensively. They're moving into the upper echelon of top defensives. I like what I'm seeing, Skip. Now, offensively, I'm a little concerned.
Yeah.
But the way they're playing is that basically Eli and Odell are playing one play. And when you play that way, you can't make mistakes. You can't allow a team to score when you have the ball offensively. You can't give up a punt block. You can't give up a return because your defense can't defense those. I don't believe a team can consistently drive the ball down the field and stick the ball in the end zone against this defense. So with that being said, if you play this type of football, you're going to play to your defense. You're going to play lights out defense, and basically you're playing for one play. You hope you catch them in the right defense at the right time. Odell can break a tackle or somebody can get loose, and it's a home run. And when you play that way, man, it's a very, very small window for error. Because if you turn the football over, you're probably going to lose. Because what we've seen over the last 4 or 5 weeks, yes, they won all these games, but it hasn't been pretty. It's basically Odell and Eli making one play. And so, but the Eagles are struggling against the run. The Giants don't run the football particularly well, but they do get Lane Johnson back. I believe Lane Johnson, if there is such a thing, he is the premier right tackle in football. Served a 10-game suspension for PEDs.
Yep.
Now, that will offer a little more protection
Yep.
for Carson Wentz. But I'm going the Giants 20-13. I do believe it'll be a low-scoring game. I don't think it's but a touchdown game for the Giants. 2013 Giants win.
Are the Giants a Super Bowl contender, Shannon Sharpe? On the record.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
How? Why?
Because they played the Cowboys. They're in the Cowboys division. They know how to beat the Cowboys. anything. Eli's battle tested. He went to won 2 Super Bowls
Yep.
over your team, beat
Yep.
Tom Brady, beat the brakes off him too.
So my quarterback has the #1 QBR in all of pro football. His name is Dak Prescott.
And he also
Everybody
has the
forgets his
#1
name.
running back in all of pro football.
I'll take that.
He has 3 first-team
Make my case.
All-Pro.
Keep talking. Keep going. I like it. My defense has risen to #4 in all of football in points allowed, which is pretty great. Now the Giants
What
are
does your
#3.
offense do against that defense, though?
Well, let me finish. Eli Manning is 23rd in QBR. Dak #1. Eli, the great Eli Manning, is 23rd. They're 24th in the whole league in scoring, which is abominably bad.
Yep.
For Eli Manning,
Yep.
23rd in QBR, 24th in scoring. So how are they doing this? Well, the way they're doing it over the last 8 games, last 8 games, they're #1 in defense in the NFL. That's what's happening. So they're allowing over those games 15.8 points per game. That's the best in the league.
Yep.
Offensively, over that stretch, those 8 games, they're scoring 20.3 a game, which is 21st in the NFL, which is not very good.
But if
so I don't know how they're pulling this off.
Hold on, Skip. You do know, because you went to Vanderbilt, and you'll tell everybody that asked you the Harvard of the South.
Thank you.
You quick to say.
that.
Now,
You
Eli
told me.
and his offense, they're scoring 20 points a game. Janoris Jenkins and Olivier Vernon on that defense is giving up 15 points a game. Yet you don't understand how they're winning?
Nope. They're pulling it off. Again, our Michael Lombardi calls them a Ponzi scheme. I can't go that far because the defense is not a Ponzi scheme. That's real. Ponzi scheme is all smoke and all mirrors.
Well, help me understand this. The guy that leads the National Football League in QBR, the guy that leads the league in rushing by over 300 yards, the team that placed first 3 guys on the Pro Bowl as starters, and they can't beat the Giants.